I couldn't spot when I was being followed, I'd be a dead man now, 10 times over.
All right. What now?
You tell me.
It was thought you might need someone to help you.
Thank you very much. That's all I need, a spy on my tail. I don't like this, Monique. It makes me angry.
And to report back when you've done it. Why should you object to that?
Whose idea was this, Albert?
It was agreed.
In case I wouldn't go through with it. Why? What gives your lot the right to check up on me?
We were worried.
So am I, permanently. I worry about being shot, getting caught, being tortured. So what's new apart from that?
How did the Germans know where that agent was going to land?
Oh, so it was me, was it? I wonder why. Oh, yes, of course, to stop him dealing with the man who betrayed Victor. And when I volunteered, it was just to do a cover-up to make sure whoever it was lived to a ripe old age.
No, no one's accusing you of anything.
You people give me a pain! You're the most miserable, cunning, suspicious shard I've ever come across.
Yes, I've noticed you prefer the French. Especially policemen.
It all adds up. I arranged for the Germans to sit and wait under Michael's parachute, did I? What do you know about navigating a plane in pitch darkness? The RAF have enough difficulty finding cities, let alone a dropping zone in open country. An agent's very lucky if he lands within miles of where he should. That's why we can't meet him. Don't you people ever think?
But the Germans were there just the same.
Probably by chance it happens.
And the inspector?
Country coppers know everyone. If I'd avoided him, he'd have been suspicious. All right, what were you looking for?
You came here to kill someone.
Once I've made certain who it is, yes.
What with? Your bare hands? You've no gun, nothing.
I have, you know. Guns make a noise. They attract attention. We have a very good all-purpose grade, which should do the job nicely. A few kilos should be enough.
How much?
Let's just say it's a free sample, a present for your good lady.
Uh-huh. And in return?
Nothing. If you're pleased, you might recommend me to your friend.
Well, if my wife likes it, she'll say so, believe me.
Good. So sorry.
That's all right. I was hoping to get that mended. Suppose I'll have to do it myself now.
Monsieur Moreau thought you had. Something about the man who fixed his barn, making off with some wood for it.
Oh, Victor, perhaps. Oh, yes, well, if so, he didn't get round to it. You heard about Victor?
No.
No, perhaps not. People don't talk about it. He met with an accident.
Serious?
Fatal.
I'm sorry. Was he a friend of yours?
No, not really. He was a surly old devil. And yet, I liked him somehow.
Is the car all right for this afternoon?
Henri is expecting you, monsieur.
And again tomorrow morning, very early. I might not be able to collect it myself, but if I could arrange for someone else to pick it up.
Speak to Henri, monsieur. I'm sure it'll be all right.
Thank you, madame.
Thank you, Monsieur Maurice.
Who's that?
It's well after curfew. There's only one person it could be. Would you go, please? I don't want to see Inspector Dubois.
His name's Pierre. And it wasn't his fault.
Then whose was it?
Mr. Neville?
Yes?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was given your name. I need help. You're English? Stranded in France, Mr. Neville, like yourself.
Help? What you mean, help? And who gave you my name?
I used to get your books out of the public library in Leeds. I'd read all the Hemingway and Somerset Maugham I could lay my hands on, and then I discovered Hugh Neville. I never dreamt I'd ever meet you.
Who is it?
Mrs. Neville, good evening. My name's Robert Green.
An Englishman who wanders around after curfew with a suitcase.
It's a long story. Shall we talk here, or...
Now go in.
Thank you. I hate to intrude on you like this, but... Oh, is this where you work?
Yes?
What is this, a new novel?
What do you want, Mr. Green?
Flight Lieutenant Green, actually.
You better sit down.
Thank you.
Can I get you something to eat?
No, thank you.
Coffee or drink?
Nothing really.
What are you doing here?
Heading for Switzerland. I speak fluent French, so I'm traveling alone. I spent last night at a little hotel. Today I was supposed to meet someone who could take me across into Vichy, France. I waited, but they didn't turn up. By that time, it was night. I daren't walk around in the dark, so I need somewhere to stay.
How long for?
Overnight, that's all. I can make an alternative contact tomorrow morning.
There's a spare room. The bed's made
No,
up.
just a minute, just a minute. How did you happen to knock on my door?
I heard your name.
Who from?
We get given a whole list of people in different parts of France who might help.
I don't understand. There's no one new.
Knew what, Mr. Neame?
We helped a young RAF officer before.
Really?
But your people, your line, or whatever it is, wouldn't have known about that.
Perhaps someone put two and two together.
Remember, Hugh, that man who came here, perhaps he told someone.
Sorry, what man?
His name was Victor. He was supposed to take Flight Lieutenant Romsey to tour, but they got caught.
That was bad luck. What happened?
We're not sure.
It was the local police inspector, Pierre Dubois. They were doing house-to-house searches. Peter Romsey was hidden in the cellar. They didn't say anything at the time, but I suppose one of the policemen must have noticed something to make him suspicious, and they kept watch on the house.
No, guessing. You can't be certain of that.
That's what you said at the time. Why have you changed your mind? No one else knew.
Well, Victor could have said something to give himself away.
Or to get himself shot down in cold blood.
No, that was a German soldier.
And Pierre was responsible. And you just don't want to admit it, do you? I'm sorry. We've talked about this so much since it happened.
Yes, too much. We're raking over dead ashes. It's in the past. Nothing we say now is going to change anything, so forget it.
I can't forget it. I don't think I ever shall. I just can't share your kind of loyalty. See, my husband and the inspector have been friends for years.
If you're right, the inspector's been a very good friend to you both.
Why do you say that?
Well, being an escaper, that carries the death penalty, automatically, no question. If the inspector knew and yet did nothing, he must have had a very good reason indeed.
You sure you won't have a nightcap? Join me in a brandy?
All right, I'll keep you company, thank you.
My wife won't, I know that. So Leeds, eh? Or a Yorkshireman like myself?
Are you?
Hugh was born in Bradford.
Is that so? I'd never have guessed.
Well, I leave all that. I'm just a plain chap like these stuff to Jack Priestley. Mind you, I had a right thick accent when I were a lad. Just like my father. He worked in the Borough Treasurer's Department. He was only a clerk, but he wore a bowler hat, and my mother always thought we were a cut above ordinary people and tried to imitate those she thought were her betters. Soon learned to detest all such petty bourgeois pretensions.
You sound rather like me.
Do I? Well, I suppose the accent went when I joined the army. I should have been playing cricket for my school, but I was fighting on the Somme instead. Mud, filth, corpses. So many corpses, it was hideous. Your country needs you. I saw screaming men trying to hold in their own intestines.
Yes, your hatred of war comes through in your books.
Do you enjoy your war, Mr. Green?
I'm often afraid, which I don't enjoy. But on September the 3rd, 1939, what could we do? I don't see any alternative, do you?
I wonder how much war really changes human history. And who cares now about the 100 Years' War compared with the Renaissance or the invention of the printing press? In 500 years' time, historians may record this war as a tragedy, like the Black Death. But I doubt if they'll regard it as being right against wrong, any more than we now see the Crusades in that light.
If Hitler has his way, those historians will be living under the German Reich. He promises it'll last for 1,000 years, doesn't he?
So all empires decay. Government is transient, human life goes on. And throughout history, most of mankind has lived under authoritarian and oppressive regimes.
You don't worry much about concepts like freedom and democracy, then?
England is now allied with Soviet Russia, a brutal dictatorship, which also uses words like freedom.